We are officially synchronized. Beep beep boop boop
Beep, beep, boop, bop, beep, beep, boop.
beep beep beep.
Okay, everyone, welcome to the bomb shelter. We're here to save y'all. Now, fuck you guys.
We're not saving anyone. We're already in the bomb shelter.
Yeah, we're in the bomb shelter. This is just
We're
us
here.
four.
We're not letting you in.
Yeah, we're not letting you.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to save them. Unlike
It's
you guys.
It's literally been 30 seconds, and we as a group have already split.
It's not even a split.
We fucked up.
Oh.
We've split.
Alright.
Guys, if you guys don't know, this is our 100th recording, and Chad always tends to fuck up in these moments.
I do.
He does.
I
He's been
usually
holding
say
us back.
something, I usually say something toxic or outlandish. Here, hold on. Let me go to Libs of TikTok to see.
You absolute buffoon. Of course you're going on TikTok.
Let me see. What liberal hot take am I going to be saying today?
Let's see.
Let's see.
Alright, let's start off with the first topic about Jake Paul.
What a cool dude.
What a nice guy. He couldn't have done nothing bad.
Are we referring to the CoffeeZilla situation?
Where he, literally just says, "You're dumb and wrong." That's it. That's all.
You're channel bad.
Dumb and wrong.
Channel bad, you suck.
You're literally irrelevant.
He said, "You got it wrong this time."
He quite literally has footage of him literally saying, "Oh man, this CoffeeZilla guy, he does his work." And less than 2 months later, he's like, "You are what was his exact words?" He was like, "You're doing it for clicks." And you're no different than TMZ or some shit when CoffeeZilla.
He's like, no, you're no better than you're the new Keemstar or some shit.
Yeah, he's calling him a cloud chaser.
You're the new Keemstar.
It's so funny how he
commentary
slanders
community.
him. He literally slanders him for lying about the situation with the scam. And then there's literally footage of him in a Discord call with all the people he rug pulled for thousands upon thousands of dollars.
And there was a bunch of group chats that were fucking leaked and shit. It was basically just talking about it in general.
But it's okay, guys, because Jake Paul is now signed with an MMA affiliate.
He literally only fights boomers.
No, he's now actually joining a fighting series. He is PFL is a MMA it's beneath UFC. It's one of the leagues beneath UFC. But if you do good there, you have a chance of making being Dana White's I don't know, cock
personal bitch.
It's his only good way to gain as a smidge of reputation as to what he had done so far in his entire career.
I want to see him fight McGregor so badly. I want to see that fight.
You think you would?
I would not want to see that. That would be that would be sad because it'd be McGregor who knows how to fight, but he's too old now, versus the Paul.
Yeah, I would rather see McGregor at his peak, just fighting Jake Paul. That would be funny.
McGregor's not at his peak anymore, without a doubt. But right now, he's doing a lot of preparation and training for future fights. I think he's trying to go up a weight class right now, really bulking up.
Is he really? What the fuck?
From what I last heard about him, yeah. I think he's still trying to be relevant in the game, which, frankly speaking, he'll never be as relevant as he was before. But he's still trying, and I just really want to see that fight happen. I really do.
I don't.
I want to see Naked Jakey against Jake Paul. That would be funny.
I want to see any actual MMA fight against Jake Paul. Dustin Poirier just fucking actually wipe the floor with him.
Can we get Mudahar to somehow do something? Get his fat Indian ass into shape. He'll be the great Khalid or whatever from WWE.
Didn't he say he wanted to fight Andrew?
He'll be no, dude. Yeah, or Andrew. But I feel Andrew would get one-shotted. I feel Andrew's the type where he's such a technically sound fighter, but he has zero chin. Andrew gives me zero chin energy. No offense to Andrew.
All offense to Andrew.
All offense to Andrew.
I love you, Hugbees.
I love Hugbees, but all offense to you. You will not win a fight.
Hugbees is gonna get snapped in half like a fucking pretzel stick if I'm being completely real.
If anything, he's just built as a twig. It's just as a Charlie.
Have CoffeeZilla bulk up, and then that's how they settle this dispute in the ring.
Like men. That's how YouTubers.
Like real
Actually,
men.
that is how YouTubers settle beef. I will say though, I feel like YouTube has the beef thing figured out. We just fight.
In the octagon.
I don't like you. Let's
Take it to the octagon.
I don't like you. Let's fight.
Yeah, I don't like you, Susan, CEO of YouTube. I want to fight.
I challenge Susan to a boxing fight.
Yeah.
I
Look,
may have like
okay.
150 plus pounds on that poor woman, but I'm
Yeah.
fighting her anyways.
It would be the greatest fight since fucking Tori Vega versus iCarly in the octagon, dude.
Oh, that is true, man. That is true.
That is true.
That's true.
It's a hard to beat fight, but we might be getting there one day, you know?
One day.
One day
Okay.
we will try to break grounds.
Did iCarly predict the YouTuber boxing?
You know
Oh my
what?
god, you're right.
She predicted
I
content
remember
clash.
I remember that. I remember that. Fucking. That's a really just obscure thing to remember.
As much as I hate Andrew Tate, I think if he has any chance of making bail or something, don't put any money towards it. Just literally make him fight Jake Paul in the ring. Whoever, if he wins, he
Whoever
makes bail.
loses
No, he
goes
should
to
fight
prison.
Greta Thunberg. She's the one that got him arrested.
Oh, true.
True.
Greta
should settle
Thunberg
their
gotta
beef in
bulk
the
the fuck
octagon.
up.
Greta Thunberg and Andrew Tate. That'd be a great fight.
I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about Greta Thunberg until that.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, she hasn't done anything recently, right?
That
Apart
is
from the
true.
entertain-
She's been
I mean,
behind the scenes. Mad respect to her for just not being a fucking loser and just spouting out all the cool, good shit that you're doing for the planet
I
on
think
the internet.
I think before then, he was like, everyone just started talking shit about her because, she's been in the mainstream. Like before then. Now she's just gone quiet and now some people started liking her and stuff.
I felt bad for her because honestly, for a moment there, it looked like she was genuinely being used to push the agenda of global warming and shit. I was like, yeah, you people are shameless, just using this girl for this shit. But yeah,
I wonder if she's still under in a contract or an NDA or something like that.
maybe. I admire
That'd be
her passion.
If she was doing it on purpose, that makes sense.
I feel like I don't know, man. She's been pretty quiet. Meanwhile, the Earth is getting worse. I'm just saying, man.
Maybe
Where has she
she's
been?
destroying the Earth.
I feel like she's the problem because her entire thing, her entire.
Have you ever
shtick-
seen her and global warming in the same room? I didn't think so.
I don't think so, man. I think you're onto something.
Yeah, go to my fridge and it's still cold. What's up?
Why can't we just put a giant ice cube in the ocean? I'm just asking.
Exactly.
I know it's a dumb thing from Futurama.
I was gonna
want-
say, isn't that literally a
Maybe
Futurama plot point?
It is a Futurama plot point, but I want I just need to know, and I know some dumb article from 2002 made by BuzzFeed, but original Buzz, whatever the fuck was around back then, was
Yeah.
no, you can't drop an ice cube in the ocean to save the Earth. But it's I want to try. When I get rich and have $1 billion, I'm gonna make a giant fucking ice cube and drop it into the ocean. And when I save the Earth and prove everyone fucking wrong, I expect to be elected supreme dictator of the Earth.
I expect 9 Nobel Peace Prize.
Just carpet bomb the Arctic shelf.
Carpet bomb.
Carpet bomb
Nobel
the
Peace
Arctic
Prize.
shelf.
Carpet bomb.
I guess me and fucking Obama got a lot of things in common, I guess.
Also Bush. Also Bush.
Also Bush.
Also Bush.
So many civilians dead and gone. Shout out to Obama.
Innocent bystanders don't exist.
Jesus Christ.
There was no civilian casualties if there are no civilians left.
Alright, remember viewers, this is all satire.
No, it's not. I'm not being satirical.
Anything associated with this IP is satire.
That's liberal lies, I believe.
You're paid by
Chad
the
just wants to
liberals.
live on the edge.
You know
I
what?
do not get paid by the liberals, man. You do.
Chad, I
Chad-
saw you
oh,
at the
God.
Democrat National Convention getting a big bag of money.
Yeah, but from who?
Big money bag
The
man.
liberals.
That's very no. It can't just say the liberals.
He had a T-shirt on saying the liberals, handing you a big cash.
That's a little
big bag of
specific
money.
there,
Figured
Chad.
me
Could
out.
you comply?
Figured me out. Damn it. Fuck.
He's a liberal. I knew it.
He's a liberal.
Ah.
We need to
I told him
exile
not
him
to
from
wear
the
that
bomb
shirt.
shelter.
I
What
told
were
him
you
not to
and
wear that.
Nancy Pelosi doing in that room together with that big case of money? The Nancy Pelosi.
Well, let's just say saving the American economy. I think that's what.
How so?
By printing more money and getting away America's debt.
Did you, by any chance, do a little insider trading?
No, that's illegal.
Nah, he would. He would. He's in
I
it with
would.
the Sonic
Yeah.
creator.
I'm in it with Chris Chan. You guys don't know. You guys don't know how deep Chris Chan has a grip on the liberals these days. Chris Chan is a deep state psyop.
You're mad. You're mad. And you know why you're mad? Because Obama is the throat goat and Trump isn't.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
why
you
I
mad
am
as fuck.
mad.
You mad as fuck. Obama's the true throat goat.
The throat goat.
The throat goat.
throat
Trump
goat.
could never throat that much glizzy.
God, you're so right. But so wrong, because speaking of throat goats, I will say, though, that fucking... God, I still can't get over that Jake Paul video. That shit's so ass. That shit is
Wait, I
genuinely...
thought it was Logan Paul.
I mean, Logan. They're both the same. They're the same.
I actually get the two mixed up constantly.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's always between the two that's always managed to fuck up somehow.
Yeah,
That's
the Paul
literally
brothers always
it.
fuck up.
That's literally it.
God damn. And of course, it had to be Logan Paul too. He's the one that fucks up the most too.
He literally filmed a dead body that one
He did film a dead body and posted it on YouTube. That will forever be my all-time favorite video.
time. Chad, we gotta do that one day, man, for the podcast.
We're going to Japan and we're going to the suicide forest.
1 million subs, 1 million subs, and we'll do it.
1 million subs, and Roma will post a picture of him sucking the dick off of a dead body.
Oh my god. Okay, that's a little far.
Make it 2 million.
That's
2 million? Okay, that's acceptable.
That's a 5
Yeah,
million mark.
if Roma gets 1 million followers on his YouTube, subs.
That is if he has a YouTube.
That will not happen. I need to set up my YouTube.
If Roma gets 50 likes on Bumble, he will do it.
Oh, Bumble.
Everybody move to my exact coordinates. That way you can find me on Bumble. Let's make it happen.
If you could find our bomb shelter, you could add Roma.
Yes. You'll also be added to the podcast if you could somehow find this.
I will add you to Roma's rat lair personally, and there we can talk about anti-government antics. That was not satire.
That was
I hate the
satire
government.
for legal reasons.
For legal
No,
reasons,
no,
it was
no.
satire.
Fuck the NSA. Fuck the
He's
CIA.
joking.
Fuck the FBI.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch the fucking topic before we get hit with a fucking government strike. Have you guys fucking heard of this game called like Vampire Survivors?
I've heard of it.
It's a shoot 'em up, right?
It's a shitty roguelite that you know how like mobile game ads are fucking terrible?
Yes,
Yeah.
constantly.
They basically make their ads like, hey, let's proceed to do those shitty ads, but also show our shitty game at the same time. So it's just like 500, it's like a 5,000 enemy spawn at the same time. You just kill them all with like some god power at weapon that you find until like eventually your DPS doesn't do enough shit and you die. But their fucking ads are like, you have to experience a Vampire Survivors ad to like understand what the fuck they're what's trying to go on with it. Because like the ads are so aggressively bad. It's like, don't forget to our game. Don't forget to get to our game. And it's like the shitty monotone voice. And it's like, I have DPS weapon. I'm now going to shoot. And it's like 30 seconds of just that. It's so bizarre. I really hope if anyone hears this, and you know what I'm talking about,
Save
please.
yourself.
What are you trying to say?
How about I switch the topic from that, but it's similar to that.
Wait, no, I got something to say about Vampire Survivor. I actually had a friend who played that game on PC.
Are you serious?
No, it actually looked pretty fun.
The fuck?
Okay, Chad. It's an actually competently made roguelike, so...
Are you serious?
Yeah, I watched them play it. It's actually really well made.
The ads do not do it justice.
Yeah, they do not.
Yeah, that doesn't look like.
I feel like most games ads do not do it justice.
Yeah, no, not at all. I
like,
literally watch them daily because I'm constantly playing fucking idle RPGs like a loser.
Okay, no, I'm not talking about like the idle, like the different like mobile games. I'm just talking about Vampire Survivor.
Yeah.
I'm speaking generally because every single ad for anything I get for like a game just looks like complete shit.
Yeah.
They follow like one of two tropes. It's either they just play the game really badly and they're just like, now you do it. You do better. Or they're just
let's see if you could do better than me.
Yeah. Either that or it's some stupid like IRL fucking thing with like actual
Have you guys seen the
people.
one with Johnny Sins? The zombie one?
Yeah. Oh my god.
If anything, Brotato is basically kind of like the same thing.
Brotato.
Have you guys ever heard of that game?
I've never
What
heard
is
of
it?
it.
It's basically just Vampire Survivors, except in the style of Binding of Isaac, because they got that same art style.
Ah, okay.
It actually looks kind of decent. I think that's why like it looks kind of similar. And also, I'm saying that like the Vampire Survivors kind of looks like what you said. It was like an idle RPG pixel dungeon. At least that's what I know.
Wait, was it Vampire Survivor he was playing? It probably wasn't. What does Vampire Survivor look like again?
It's a top down.
It's a top down.
There's like 5. It's so bizarre of a looking. The ads are so bizarre. The game looks like it was made on like Newgrounds in like 2007.
Okay, no, this is not the game I was talking about.
Oh god damn it!
Oh god damn it!
I retract my previous statements.
It's literally a like survive as long as you can.
He was playing a different roguelike. I can't remember what it was then.
You get your facts straight, then go boy.
I apologize.
Get your facts straight. Wait! You guys know about that one mobile game ad? Like all the ads are like basically just filled with a bunch of fucking lore. Apparently, it was this one
Merge
granny.
Mansion.
Yeah, Merge Mansion, dude.
Chad is a well-known Merge Mansion fan.
I am a well-known president of the Merge Mansion fan club. It is
a fiend.
So here's the thing: there is no lore. The ads make it seem like there is, and when you actually play the games, it is so fucking bad of a game. Because you have to like merge these items to make a new item. And when you merge enough to get these items, you can then unlock like a new part of the house, or you fix something. You complete like a checklist. The thing is, the checklist in Merge Mansion is fucking infinite. And it's targeted for old people who have nothing else to do but just sit on their ass. So that's why like these games... For some reason, though, they're like, all right, we're going to have the lore. We're going to have this, like, he's still alive, still, like, written on her hand or some shit. But I love those fucking games. I love those mobile game ads that are just, like, way too deep.
Yeah, the game just looks like a Gardenscapes kind of clone game. Because I know, like, many other developers try to, copy the same fucking formula as Gardenscapes. But basically, this one just has a bunch of fucking lore in the ads. Like, it's, like, so entertaining, too. It even has a live adaptation to it.
It does. I forgot about that. I forgot it does.
Even MatPat did a fucking video about it, too.
I mean, that was their whole point. They wanted MatPat to make a video.
They wanted MatPat. They wanted it. They understood the assignment.
Yeah, gotta respect them for that.
they fucking
Oh, anyway, I put in our chat. I put the game I was thinking about.
what game? Hold on, let me look
It's
at
called
this.
20 Minutes Till Dawn.
Sounds dumb and shit.
It's in the admin chat.
Oh, there it is. What the fuck is this?
It's just a bullet host roguelike.
It's literally the same.
It looks like the exact same game. Not same
Yeah,
game,
but
but like same
I
idea.
don't know. I watched them play it. It looked pretty fun. There's
Bullet
actual like
hells are-
build synergy.
Bullet hells are like usually fun. Like it's usually one of those games where it's like you turn off your brain and you just play for like 45 minutes to an hour, kill the time.
Well,
then you let
the thing
go.
about this game is it's only 20 minutes each run.
Well, there you go. It's a perfect. I don't know.
Yeah.
You're studying your finals and you want
Come on,
to
just take
forget
a
the
break.
fact that you're gonna fail your fucking course. Go play that game.
Yeah.
I literally have Call of Duty World at War Zombies for that specific reason. I don't need something.
That is true.
No, that's true.
But you could be playing Black Ops 3 zombies, man.
I do have Black Ops 3. Yeah, I
Black
got-
Ops 3 has superior zombies.
That's true,
Cap.
actually.
No, that's true, okay.
What do you mean that's cap?
Their Eisendrache was the only good fucking map in that game.
No. You're giving Shadows of Evil a hard time.
Alright, Shadows of Evil is it's a decent one, but the rest
It's
are
good
kinda
when you
mid.
learn it. But that's about it.
I don't know. I hate how close quarters that map is the vast majority of the time. But
Yeah, that is true.
that's a problem with all the maps on Black Ops 3. Like all of them
Well,
are
I
just
only played up until Zetsubo, so I wouldn't know the other
yeah,
two.
me too. I didn't play Gorod or Revelations, but I did get the older maps and shit on there. Like
Oh yeah, I
older
love
dudes and all that.
Chronicles. We gotta play
I-
one day, Roma.
Yeah, we do. I'm an Ascension fan. That's my favorite zombies
Ooh,
map.
That's a good one, man.
That's my favorite.
I'm more of a Kino kind of guy.
That's a good choice. Black Ops 1 had the best fucking zombies, easily.
Yeah, undoubtedly. Oh, did you see they're gonna remaster? What's it called? Call of the Dead.
Are they? Oh my
Nerds.
god.
Or well, it's gonna be a
Nerds.
mod. It's gonna be a mod. So it's
That is
unofficial
perfectly
Nerds.
fine with me.
Nerds.
All right, what do you
Yeah.
guys want to talk about then? Since we can't talk about COD zombies.
Only
no,
real
let's-
nerds play Call of the Dead
let's
mods.
make fun of. I was gonna say I just found a Polygon ad. I was scrolling through fucking. I literally just typed in Kotaku and Polygon to see some stupid shit. The best video essays of 2022. Can I get paid to become a journalist? I will do this shit for like.
You
half.
can. You actually can. Wait,
Like,
no, you can't. You can't actually.
Can I
You're not-
apply?
You're not in
Can
a
I-
press group.
Can I apply to just? I'll do literally. If you're listening to this, I'll do it for 50% of what the lowest paid person is paying, but I'm gonna do 10 times the work because
You are not in a press group,
these
so it doesn't
fucking-
work. It doesn't.
I
work.
wish I could get paid to create top 10 or whatever the best video essays of 2022.
I want Chad to be the next Jason Schreier.
Oh boy, you don't want me to be that.
He's gonna
I want
expose
him
the
to
indie
leak the
game
next
industry.
Nintendo console.
The next Nintendo console would just be a bidet. The next
bidet.
it will be a bidet.
It's really sad, but you're probably.
It'd probably be a slightly better Switch.
Yeah.
It's literally just going to be the Steam Deck.
Well, I mean, that's what the
But a
Steam Deck's
bidet.
just the Switch.
Exactly. It's the
okay,
Switch, but
here's
better.
a topic. Here's a topic for that we could talk about. So, there's been some speculation by many of the analysts by the insider, like with Nintendo and stuff, where like they're thinking of actually doing VR for the next console, and they're gonna try to actually create like their metaverse, basically.
I would love Animal Crossing and fucking VR. That sounds great.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want Nintendo to make the headset.
I don't.
No,
I
not at
feel
all.
like Nintendo will be the last company to make a headset. Just knowing their like track record.
Yeah,
I feel like they're
very
gonna
slow
try to
and
do
stuff.
something where like you can it's like the Switch, but you can take the screen off and actually use it as a VR. You know?
I mean, they technically
Yeah.
have that with the Labo kit. I don't know if you remember Labo.
Yeah, with the Labo kit, except you have to keep the fucking controllers like attached to the thing, so you have
Do
to
you?
like keep your arms. Yes,
That's
literally
even
look it
worse.
up. You have to keep it on the side, so it like makes it more tiring.
Oh no, you know what's the worst feature about Labo? There's a VR mode in Smash Brothers where your head controls the camera.
Oh
Ugh.
yeah, I forgot about that.
That's
Oh yeah, also the resolution on that for the Switch is 480p.
Yeah.
it's pretty bad.
It's actually garbage.
Actual
Yeah,
crime against
I
humanity.
don't trust Nintendo to make a VR headset. But maybe they could outsource some like licenses for VR devs.
Oh,
Just
fuck.
Just
I
make
don't-
it compatible with Rift. That way you
I
can
don't
use the
even
Rift or
trust-
the Oculus.
I don't even trust Nintendo when they give someone else the fucking work. Look what's happening to Pokemon. I don't.
I mean, to be fair, Pokemon is run by a lazy company, Game Freak.
Yep,
but,
100%.
but it's like it's. I mean, Nintendo sits there and they're like, "All right, Game Freak, we're gonna give you Pokemon.
Because it makes
We
money.
expect you to do good." And okay, to be fair, they do make money. But to be fair, that's like
That's because they got diehard fans,
that's
Chad.
yeah, the fucking Pokemon fans buy the game no matter what. The game could literally be titled Pokemon. If you buy this, you deserve to die immediately. You will be insulted in public if you buy this game. But it's still a Pokemon game. They'll buy it. They don't care.
There was this one picture like roaming around on social media. It was like, don't call the game toxic. Don't call the game unfinished. It's just development's hard and shit. It's like you don't fucking understand.
Oh, I think
There's a lot
Ash
of bugs
showed
in the
that
game.
once, right?
It sucks and is unfinished. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god, dude, it is so bad.
There are actual cock writers for
Yes.
this fucking series.
It
I mean,
is
to be
absurd.
fair, it's just the games. It's just the games that are just literally.
Well, that's the main
Yeah.
thing. The games are like the most well-known part.
What's
So
even
they should-
worse though
they
is
really
that
should
this
be
is
doing
just,
better.
See, the games could be quietly mediocre. It's the fan base that is like, nope, it's perfect. Whether you like it or not, it's perfect.
Yeah.
And if you don't
This
think it's
is
perfect,
just- It's
you're
the
making-
climate for every game now. That's
That
literally
is
what's
true.
happening to
That-
every
yeah.
game.
That is-
Battlefield
yeah,
2049 was the same fucking way. Yeah, the only game I can think of off the top of my head in recent years to come out like in a near perfect condition was Elden Ring.
Yeah,
Elden Ring
And
was
even
just
then,
perfect.
Elden- I
It
feel like
had its
Elden-
issues.
it had its issues, but it was probably was
The-
performance based. But that was only if you were trying to get good performance. I could be
Exactly.
completely wrong and not remember, but like,
No, you're right. I mean, the game, technically
I-
speaking, takes decent, processing power and GPU,
yeah,
but most computers that you have, like i5 or Ryzen 5 and above, can handle the game like fairly well. And
Yeah.
I mean, because I handle it pretty well on a Ryzen 5. The game runs perfectly fine for me. I beat it in like a month. Like other games, I can't say the same for. Like Cyberpunk, it had nothing to do with your actual computer performance. The game was just shitty and broken.
yeah.
Yeah.
Same goes for Battlefield.
The thing is that like most companies are just half-assing their games now these days, and they try to make it as an excuse where like, oh, we'll fix it later on in the future. It's like, bro, just finish the fucking game, and then they're like, delay the game. Is like, oh, we're just gonna delay it for a better experience, and they came about. It still sucks. It's like, how do you fuck this up as bad as a company to make this game just so shitty, as worst as a 10-year-old game that just works.
It's because they know they're making games for established audiences, and they know people are just gonna buy it no matter what.
Yeah.
Like, look at Gotham Knights. That game, I've heard, uses your CPU to run it, and it like tanks under 30.
That it does. It struggles to hit 30 so hard, that game.
But they know, since people love Batman and DC properties, people are gonna buy it no matter what.
Like, literally, though, the best example is sports games. And just to let this be known, I think I'm like the only active sports person in this like podcast, but it's like Madden is quite literally the same game every year.
Yeah.
There's a game called NCAA Football 14. This is okay, so it's made in 2014. It is a 11-year-old game made for the Xbox 360. It is infinitely better, and I mean infinitely better. Like Halo Reach compared to Halo 5 levels of infinitely better. And it is a game that is a decade older. I mean, we can even go with Halo. Like Halo Reach versus Halo 5. Decade later, 10 times better game compared to 5. For some fucking
That's
reason.
a high bar to beat, though.
I know it's a high bar to beat, but it's like, not just like in terms of a good game, in terms of just coming out and not being a fucking mess. There's so many games. I know I'm gonna parrot literally what you just said, but it's you can't find a game that isn't fucking broken on launch unless it's made by an indie company. It makes no sense. Like, these companies are worth billions upon billions upon billions of dollars, and you mean to fucking tell me you can't like fix a glitch or two? I understand coding's hard. But
the bar is just so fucking high at this point from like, mid 2010 games like fucking Halo Reach that it's just at this point they're not even gonna try to reach the bar, and they don't. They're not. They don't want to. They don't have to.
They know motherfuckers don't care.
Yeah, even then, it's more about launching in a working state, not even following the quality of Reach and all that. Just launch it in a working state.
Yeah.
That's the bare minimum we need to have.
It's
which half of these games just don't.
Did you guys see that Microsoft was making like a fucking union with its game testers? I think it was Microsoft. It was one of the big companies. But they made a union with their game testers. And it's like, what the fuck are these assholes been doing for them? They don't deserve to form a union if the state of games coming out is the way they are. They deserve to be, like, not being given any vacation or any, what's it called?
PTO?
Like, pregnancy breaks or whatever the fuck.
Paternity.
Yeah, you don't deserve maternal leave.
Maternity.
You don't deserve anything like that if, like, games are coming out the way they are. However, it's probably just Microsoft thinking, oh, we're going to make a union with a bunch of people who don't do anything. Hopefully the fucking shills on Reddit and Twitter can pat us on the back for 3 seconds.
Yeah, it was Microsoft.
It's all, what's it called?
Performance.
No, it's
an act.
Yeah, it's all an act. I'm trying to think.
It was a
That's
couple
what it was.
of employees who work with ZeniMax Studios, which is basically Bethesda.
Man, don't even get me started on Bethesda.
Bethesda is
They
the
have fallen
greatest
so
gaming
hard.
company to ever exist. What do you mean?
They've fallen from grace so hard.
Starfield is going to be literally just us exploring space.
It's never coming out.
Chad, Starfield is going to have reuse textures from Fallout 4.
I don't know.
The laser gun in the trailer of Fallout 4 or of Starfield is the Institute
it's
rifle.
It's coming out in like the first half of 2023, and it's gonna be the most game to ever exist. I just hope you know that.
I don't know, man. I lost faith in Bethesda a while back.
You should have lost faith in them so long ago because they literally just reuse everything. Their engine hasn't changed in
Starfield
2 fucking decades.
Creation engine.
I'd be surprised if it weren't.
Apparently, they have "quote unquote" upgraded it, but I don't trust that.
Yeah, no.
I'm worried because I do want to see a good Elder Scrolls 6. It's Bethesda making it, so it's not going to be
They're
good.
never making it.
This is the same company that did release a 5-second clip of Elder Scrolls 6.
PNG.
And it wasn't even in-game engine. It was just the CGI trailer.
You remember?
There's been nothing for
Wait,
4
Chad,
years.
I just rememred. That was the same year they announced Doom Eternal. Meaning that we got Doom Eternal faster than we got Elder Scrolls 6.
That's because of its software.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
To ever exist.
They were both announced the same year as a PNG. That's all they did. They showed the logo.
No, they expected to grow so long with Fallout 76 that they expected at least more years so that way it can at least get a little bit of time to develop Elder Scrolls 6. But you know how that fucking game turned out.
Yeah, they should have delayed that game, I'm be honest.
Bro, they were making it online only. They didn't even announce in the beginning that it was gonna be online only. Not until everyone knew that about Fallout 76. They were like, oh yeah, we're gonna get the next game in the series. And then they just say it's online only. and there's no NPCs. They're like, oh,
I mean, you should have been
They
worried when
changed
they didn't
that
just call
over
it
time.
Fallout 5. Because once they change the number, that's usually going to mean it's a spin-off, and a spin-off should have you worried.
Don't you
yeah,
actually have to
I was
pay for a
expecting
private
Fallout
server?
New Vegas kind of deal. At least something
No, but
new.
it was Bethesda working on it. I just feel like you should have had your hopes lower, man.
Obsidian is the champion of Fallout. Right? We all know it.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, Obsidian kind of fell off. If you ever played the Outer Worlds,
I
Is it
thought
not that good?
Outer Worlds is okay. It's
I
not
heard
bad.
I heard many people say it's kind of mid.
Yeah, I've heard bad things about it.
Little replay value. It's
Yeah.
like 75% New Vegas ish. Not like in term like it's you feel it, but you're like, this ain't it.
There's like
It's better
something
than
missing.
Fallout 4. It's better
Yeah,
than
because
Fallout.
you know how like New Vegas was open, like you finish the tutorial town, and you're like, yeah, I could go down the highway, but
I could follow the directions.
but there's an entire fucking desert in front of me. The Outer Worlds is kind of more handholdy.
Is it like
Yeah.
isn't it more linear basically?
Yeah,
A little.
compared to New Vegas, it's a lot more linear.
It's basically like, I'm at this planet. Let me do something real quick. Okay, I can't really go much else, so I have to go to the next planet.
Yeah,
And then so on and so forth.
and then
I mean,
dude, and then I fell for the trap of like being 10 levels under leveled for the final mission. Let's just say that's probably why I never want to go back to the game. Is because
I still think it's better than like Fallout 4 and Skyrim personally, because I just did
That's
not.
a very low bar. though.
Skyrim.
I'll say it. Oblivion is the best Elder Scrolls.
Okay, well, yeah, I'd go with Oblivion.
I don't know
maybe.
about that, man.
Oblivion fucking takes
I
at least for
I
me.
wouldn't put Outer Worlds. I wouldn't even put it on Fallout
Yeah,
4 level. I feel like
I
Fallout
think
4.
Morrowind's better.
I feel like Fallout 4 like at least gives you variety. Like I know, but it's like you can like fuck off with like some of the factions, but like
Yeah.
with Outer Worlds, it's like, oh, you're gonna help these people, and then these people, and then these people, and it's like, oh my god! But
It gives you, like, no chance to
people
explore,
have
or-
showed up. Well, no, it's kind of like they try to make it seem so deep, but it's like there's two decisions. You either help out Group A or Group B. And then if you're like high enough level speech, you can be like, oh, well, I'm the Redditor who chose all the speak options instead of fighting through this fucking game. I'm gonna get the quirky, funny third option and just keep the thermonuclear reactor and become king of the planet. Or some shit like that.
I don't know. In all honesty, the second that I discovered mods on Fallout 4, I'm never playing that game on vanilla ever again.
Oh, yeah.
You were a horny motherfucker, don't lie.
No, wait, don't you lie.
Yeah.
You downloaded 500 mods of Skyrim porn. Don't
No, I
fucking
did not.
lie.
I did not. I
You-
did not. I did not.
You got all the CBBE Kirby shit on fucking.
That's why Romo remembers the name by heart.
Okay, I'm not trying to sound rude, but like, who's like one of the big like Fallout Skyrim mod reviewers just does
Oh
clickbait
fuck! I know him.
for-
MXR?
Yeah, I think it's MXR, and he does just like top 5 hot. No, it's like this sexy bunny outfit in Fallout 4.
Maybe. Wait, is it MXR? Let me
I don't
fact
think
check
it's.
you.
I don't think it is MXR.
No.
This is a different kid.
Yeah, and the bunny outfit was only a little sexy, not even like that sexy.
It wasn't even that sexy.
Roma is totally the type to go to like a bunny outfit strip club and be like mediocre.
I've seen better.
Mediocre experience. I don't think this is a good. I don't appreciate
This sucks. This sucks. Okay.
If
I've seen better.
this club was a video game, it'd be
Oh, if this club was
Fallout
VR
New
chat,
Vegas.
it'd be better.
Okay, how recent was this this video, if you remember, Chad?
oh god, dude, this is like 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay, it might not be MXR. He switched content like a couple years
Are
back.
you serious?
Yeah, he
MXR
just
doesn't-
reacts to.
He just reacts. No,
He reacts with his girlfriend.
That's literally
No.
every YouTuber now.
I
at
mean,
this
to be
point.
fair, After doing so much mod reviews, you'd get bored of that.
I guess.
But there's thousands of more mods out there from a review.
There is, but you get tired, man.
Speaking of
this
mods,
is all just reaction content.
Tired my ass.
Speaking of mods, has anyone ever played the Fallout New Vegas winter thing mod?
No, I don't think I have.
What is the name of it? Oh my god.
I have
You
not
want me to fact
modded
check this
Fallout New
again?
Vegas.
No, there's like a name of a mod that came out. It's like, oh, this is the biggest Fallout New Vegas mod of all time.
Oh,
There's cutscenes,
fuck.
there's cars, and then
Oh
Remy-
yeah,
on
I
Steam,
remember
right?
this one.
yeah, Remy it was literally on the front page of Steam. This thing was like supposed to be like the greatest mod ever created in the history of mods, and it was fucking garbage. Because what they did and what happened was, so they focused on the main story, and what they failed to realize is that if you put the people from the main story and you keep them separate from the people of the Legion story, then shit's gonna get weird.
Yeah.
Also, putting in an option to potentially fuck a Deathclaw might not go well. The Frontier.
It's been delisted from Steam.
Yeah, it's called the Frontier. Right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the Frontier. It promised so much and then delivered like basically a shitty mod.
It delivered a bunch of its promises. It's just the story was so fucking bad.
I think people said the creator was weird too.
Yeah, like
He was
Remy.
like a very shitty person.
When you get fucking Remy of all people to get a fucking investigation on you, like he investigated him, you have fucked up as a human being.
If you get interviewed at all, you're fucked in general.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you get investigated on YouTube, you tend to do something bad.
Oh, wait, you guys don't know who Remy is?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I
He's
thought I
kind
was
of
the only one.
he's a big guy in that community. He has a lot of shared interest with like people who look at mods as well.
A lot of Reddit karma.
The way I heard from it
Reddit
was,
gold.
you guys ever heard of a guy called TKS Mantis?
Yes, I love him.
Yeah, he did a whole video about like the whole drama about it.
Good for.
That's the only reason I
remember
found
that
out about
video
it.
too. Yeah, it was I loved driving a car in Fallout New Vegas. That was an experience. That was fun.
I never did any of those mods.
That was so fun. I will say that that mission was so broken, but it was super fun. But like what happened in the second half of the Frontier is it wasn't even a fucking Fallout game after that point. It was so deranged. There was like mask people. There was like some it tried to like become fantasy after that. It tried to do with like what Metro did, but with like, you know how like Metro at least like kept it low key, where it's like, yeah, there's some otherworldly shit going on, but our team's gonna fucking die if he cares about it. This game's like the Frontier was like, nah, you're gonna experience this acid trip yourself. And of course, when you hire like shitty like devs and like, well, not shitty, like just not professional people, it gets kind of cringe. It was
Yeah.
Oh.
Once you start hiring the furries, that's when shit goes down the drain.
Hire the furries. I'm gonna let it be known, if I learn if anyone is a furry and you're anything, I hope you get fired.
Okay, I'm gonna put this out here. The official stance on furries on this podcast: hate them.
Yeah, 100%.
Roma, care to?
I
mean, unless
acknowledge
Roma's a furry, then I'm gonna judge you more, bro. I'm just saying, dude. Just saying.
Yeah, why were you silent there?
In order to appease the possible fan base.
No possibles.
No.
All right, you know what? Fuck the furries.
Yeah,
The furries.
yeah,
baby.
And also, I hate Scott Pilgrim.
Okay, too far.
That's
Movie,
just
the game, or the books?
That's just random.
You're done. You're canceled.
Cancel
Yeah, I'm
him.
gonna cancel.
Cancel him.
I'm gonna
You
cancel.
can't say that. You can't say that, 8-Bit.
Cancel him.
8-bit, what the frick?
Get this guy out of here.
8-Bit, we
The
said we
victims
wouldn't
weren't
mention
real.
Scott
They
Pilgrim.
were all staged.
This was not a part of the plan.
I'd like to go on record and say fuck Scott the Woz.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Actually?
That's a genuinely unpopular opinion. That we can't have that. we can't
There's no
both.
reason I hate him. I just hate him.
He's done
Anyway,
no-
I'd like to extend an invitation to the podcast to Scott.
Defend yourself.
Yes, Scott. We'd like to question your values.
Come on the podcast. and
I would
defend
like
yourself.
I would like a
Christian
one-on-one
man.
debate. I would like a one-on-one debate with Go Boy and Scott.
Holy shit! It's Scott the Woz.
Oh my god, dude.
He's gonna talk about how Ohio is good.
Impossible.
Go Boy would just be like, why Taco Bell is healthy for you.
Go Boy is the type of build to do so.
Literally it. Oh, fuck.
Alright, let's
Bro,
get on
go
to the
like a-
sports section, Chad.
What do you mean the sports section?
We started with the sports section.
We started with the sport. I mean,
Well, you have a lot of sports topics, you said.
What's I mean, I said that, but it's not like the people of this podcast would care. I feel like. I
True.
mean,
I don't
if for the few that do care, the NFL just announced that they would not be resuming the game between the Bills and Bengals, so that game would be canceled. Let's see
Good.
what other fun news.
I think
The
that's good because
Celtics beat
NFL
the Mavericks tonight by a score of 124-95.
How does that make you feel, Chad?
That makes me very happy because go Boston.
Go Boston.
Go Boston.
Go Boston.
We should nuke Boston.
This is the
Make Fallout
Boston
4 a real
only
thing.
fans.
We gotta make Fallout 4 a real thing.
True.
Please do not make Fallout 4 a real thing until I leave the city of Boston. That'd be fantastic.
Oh, you heard
You
it here
just doxed
first, folks.
yourself.
He's in Boston.
Fuck Boston.
Well, I mean,
Fucking
to
idiot.
be fair, everyone in the state of Massachusetts, at least like North Shore up until like Worcester, I would like to say. Not even, no, it's further than Worcester, but it's like they would say they're from Boston. Like if you're 20 minutes
what you're
away,
saying
if
is
you're
we should nuke Boston.
I mean, just wait. I don't want to deal with a giant fucking green thing with a swan on its back and its name is
No,
Swan.
No, you're gonna become a glowing one, Chad.
I would rather not. Thank you.
You'll become a putrid ghoul.
I'm good. I'm good.
Womp, womp, womp.
I'm good.
So, speaking about nukes, guys, what would you guys bring to a bomb shelter if a nuke was about to go off?
That's a good question.
I bring a Steam Deck.
Let's start in. We don't have an order yet.
I already said mine, Steam Deck. With a
Steam
generator.
Deck?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Steam Deck and a generator. All right, Chad.
What I would bring?
Yeah.
I would bring.
Mm-hmm.
I would bring.
Let's just assume
I
you
would-
only have to stay in the bomb shelter for like 20 days max.
Oh, okay. I would
okay.
bring War and Peace, the book.
War and Peace. Oh my fucking god, you're one of those
There
people.
you go.
If-
Ah, here we
any-
go.
any
Oh,
reason
he's
why?
gotta
Eh,
read.
He's got a
Any reason
What are you,
particularly
fucking-
why that book?
What are you allergic to? Shut up.
What are you, a boomer?
Because it's 50,000 pages long. That's why.
So in the act of an apocalypse, you take a book.
Yeah, called
And,
War and Peace and start reading it.
read
Yes. Yes, I would read.
You would not make it out.
What
of
would
the
you do
shelter
after
alive.
you open the bomb shelter?
Well, you'd say we have to be there for 20 minutes, right?
I said
20
20
days.
days.
20 days, right? So,
Yeah.
I don't know. What, is there an expectation after the fact?
No, I'm just saying, what would you do afterwards with that book?
I don't know. I'd keep reading it.
Okay.
Yeah, wait till he brings in some eyeglasses like the nerd emoji.
Okay. Well,
All right,
Yes.
Roma, let's hear your response.
All right. Do we have like the bare essentials, like food and shit? Like I don't have to worry about
No.
that. We're
Yeah,
talking about like
With the
Oh,
bomb
yeah,
shelter,
okay.
you planned it.
All right. Fuck.
Just bring
God,
your
I'm
vinyl
gonna-
records.
Nah, I mean that's gonna be useless if I don't have a record player.
Well, you can bring that too. I said Steam Deck and a generator.
Can I pick 2 items?
I mean, I never established a limit.
All right. I guess phone and charger and Orsis T5000 sniper rifle.
Okay, this guy.
That's my pick.
Specifically an Orson's T500.
1,000, but yes, specifically that sniper rifle. Yes.
Any particular reason why?
It's cool and it shoots 338 Lapua Magnum. So
Okay.
take a head clean off.
Okay.
What would you use it for in the bomb shelter, though?
In case someone tries to come in, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a fucking bomb shelter. If anyone can get in, we're dead. That's the
Well, you never know if the
Well,
lockpick lawyer is going to show up.
Oh, you're
That's
right.
true.
You're right.
Two things for that. I mean, A, I can just fumble around with it and fuck around with it if I want, and then B, when I get out of the shelter, it's got practicality.
No, what I'm afraid of is the people who do watch the Lockpick Lawyer and actually like check on his tutorials every so often.
Those people scare me.
To be fair, it is like basic. He all he does, doesn't he? All he do is just like expose the shitty locks.
Yeah,
Yes.
he does tend to expose the shitty ones.
Wait, I'd like to change one of my answers.
Are you going to put a better lock on your door?
No, I'm gonna get rid of the phone and charger, and I'm bringing in the Anarchist Cookbook.
Interesting. So you're banking on the fact that it's an apocalypse and not just a bombing run?
Exactly.
Ooh, okay,
Good for you.
I will take advantage of the chaos. Bring
Good for
forth
you.
more.
I'm gonna take
Nice.
a picture of your Anarchist Cookbook and turn it into a PDF.
Alright, that's fine.
You better not get one of those where it's the shitty ones. Where you get
I'll get fucking mint edition. It's got everything. Alright,
You'll
that's
get
what
the
I want.
writer's manuscript.
All the napalm that I'll make.
Go. What would you bring?
Just a gun, just like a pistol or something. A pistol and like all my Berserk volumes, so I could just read while I'm waiting.
Of course, you pick Berserk.
I gotta catch up to Berserk, man. And if I'm trapped in a bomb shelter for 20 days, either I'm gonna end my own life or I'm gonna read Berserk.
Read
Either way, you're
Vagabond.
gonna end your life in one shape or form.
Oh,
I get to the 13th volume. Alright, I'm ending it now.
Oh my god.
You know the infamous 13th volume, right, Chad?
I do.
yes, the Eclipse.
The Eclipse.
Classic.
You know what? I think the day the Earth does get nuked is the day Berserk gets like a proper good adaptation, like a complete like.
Episode 1 releases the day it gets nuked.
I'm sorry, but the 1997 anime is slept on.
It is slept on, but I feel like
It could be
It
better.
could be better. I feel like.
But
like,
who the fuck would we trust with that? Like, what studio?
Mappa?
That's
No,
yeah,
no,
I guess Mappa.
absolutely not.
Wit?
Wit, yes, Wit. I
Probably
would go
Wit.
with Wit.
That's it. Actually, yeah,
Wit
only Wit.
or-
I only trust Wit because of what they did with Vinland Saga.
Castlevania, the Castlevania animators, I think, might do a decent job. But yeah,
Yeah, I
Wit.
could see that.
Attack on Titan, when they had Wit as the animators, was fucking peak. All right,
Yeah,
Mappa's
it
just
felt weird watching Mappa animate that one.
Yeah, I mean they did the anime some justice, but a lot of the fight scenes just seem so absolutely garbage.
Yeah,
I could not imagine Mappa animating the scene where Lenny's guys come in. Kenny, Lenny, whatever. His name is.
Kenny, Letty.
Kenny, Lenny.
Kenny the Ripper. Kenny the Ripper. That dude was goated.
He was.
Yeah,
He's in
true,
Dead by
true, true.
Daylight, Roma.
Is he?
He is.
Never playing the game still.
They had Attack on Titan crossover. He's in Dead by Daylight.
Attack on Titan's probably one of those animes that gets crossovers.
Well,
and
here's the
fucking
thing,
everything.
okay? If Mappa gives it the Demon Slayer treatment, then we're in for a fucking treat.
Wait,
Yeah,
Mappa
that's
doesn't
true.
have Demon Slayer?
I thought they did, did they not?
No,
Do
that's
they?
Studio Unifold or whatever it's called.
Well, they're doing a good job with their animation. It's fucking amazing. But
Yeah,
I don't
do
think
love their studio.
I don't
Why
think
the
that
fuck
like
did... Okay, that's so fucking weird that they need to fucking change it.
the watercolor of Demon Slayer though just doesn't fit like the general theme or vibe
I
of
fuck with
Berserk.
it.
In
I
my
don't
opinion.
care. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's the rule of cool.
Well, no, they also did Fate for a while, Roma. I don't know if you've seen that. It was pretty
I
good.
haven't seen Fate, but isn't that the anime where it's literally based off of hentai?
Fate? Yes.
I think.
I
Yeah.
think Fate is based off of hentai, yes.
I'll
All I
watch
know
it at
is,
some
uh,
point.
That same studio is gonna do the Genshin Impact anime. So I'm scared.
Oh Lord.
I'm not
There
surprised.
you go.
I'm not fucking
Oh my
surprised.
god, dude! I can't get over the fact you just said that broke me in half.
You forgot that existed?
I forgot about the fucking. I forgot about it because
Yeah, the Genshin Impact anime is a thing. It's coming.
Oh,
It was expected, if I'm gonna be real with you.
You know what else is coming though? One Punch Man season 3. Let's go.
More importantly, Vinland Saga season 2.
in 4 days.
Yeah, Vinland Douglas. 4 days, baby.
In 4 days.
Goblin Slayer season 2 as well.
Goblin Slayer season 2. One day.
I'm ready for Attack on Titan to just finally fucking end at this point because I know the ending's gonna be ass.
It's okay.
Can't be that
They're
bad.
gonna finish One Piece before they finish the end of Attack on Titan.
Well,
You're
no,
gonna get-
the Attack on Titan's coming this
This year.
winter.
That's okay. They'll
Yeah.
finish One Piece somehow beforehand. they're gonna,
They're
Oh yeah,
not-
speaking
they're-
of One Piece, I read something saying Oda's gonna put a battle royale in the new arc. I don't know what that means yet, but we're gonna have a battle royale.
We
He's just
already
gonna he's gonna
have-
resurrect all the enemies they already killed before, and they're gonna do some Fortnite 100v100 battle. It's you know what? No, fuck that. It's just gonna be in Fortnite. They're gonna transport to the lands of Fortnite.
When is Zoro in
Hop back in
Fortnite? That's what I want to know.
Fortnite becomes canon in the One Piece.
When are they putting
universe.
Sanji in Fortnite? That's what I want to know.
If they
I
have a
wanna
One
see-
Piece
I wanna-
crossover in Fortnite, I'd play again.
I want to see Luffy like fall through like or like the banana guy fall through a portal, and he like just does the funny thing where he just waves hello, and then Luffy just stands there, bewildered as to why a fucking giant ass banana is waving to him.
And
That'd
then
be
he
the
hits
weirdest
him
thing
with
you've
that
seen.
Gomu.
I can't wait till
Gomu
Luffy figures
pistol.
out how to do the Orange Justice.
To be fair, you know what? Seeing a banana fall from the sky is probably the most normal thing to happen in One Piece.
It is.
Much weirder things have happened. I don't know. I mean, why would they add a battle royale thing? We already have the entire Dressrosa arc. It's basically
Yeah.
a battle royale arc.
Don't spoil anything. I'm currently reading
kids.
the arc.
You see, kids,
Alright.
I'm a virgin, so I don't understand what they're talking about here.
Yeah, I don't know what
You're
to
a
talk about
virgin?
either.
One Piece
I'm-
is based.
I'm not a virgin, so
Nope, you just said
Yes,
you were a
you are.
I said
virgin.
I'm
Yeah,
not a
you
virgin,
did
did I
say
not?
you were a virgin.
You did say you're a virgin.
It's been recorded.
I said I'm
It's
not.
on recording.
Oh, I meant to say I'm
It's
not a
set in
virgin.
stone.
So
It is.
I meant to
Fuck
say
you, Chad.
I meant to say I'm not a virgin.
Chad, you literally watch K-On!
That's actual slander. I have to see you. Like
I'll be seeing you after the podcast.
Yeah.
All right.
in my
Yeah, I'm gonna
office.
have to-
In my office. In my
No, no,
office
no.
after the podcast. Like right now.
Gobo, you're getting a write-up.
No. Please, I'll change. I promise. It won't happen again.
Rip. Nope. You're getting fucked up, bro.
Rip, no balls.
No, bro.
No balls.
No, fuck you.
No balls. And
Your
no dick.
balls will be torn apart.
You know,
Toward.
actually, Roma strikes me as a K-On! Fan.
I don't even know what that is.
It's an anime.
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah, Roma's
shitty
Elaborate,
anime.
I guess.
I'm about to anger all the K-On! fans in our audience and call it mid.
Man, I'm just waiting for a new Cyberpunk anime again.
It's not gonna happen.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
How are they gonna continue it based off of the ending?
They still
No
have
spoilers.
Lucy alive.
Oh,
No spoilers.
spoilers.
That's true. Oh well, it's been 3 months. They can go suck their dicks off if they haven't watched the show. It's their fault. Skill issue.
I have
All right.
work.
Well, all right. They would have to make a new gang to follow. I think that's the only way they would make a new show.
Oh, so
Well-
the gang's fucked. Okay, thank you.
They would
What?
have to make like other new characters, alongside like that other story that happened in season 1.
I don't know.
All I know is
Bring
we
back
need
my
more
boy
Berserk.
Julio.
We need more Berserk chapters.
Julio.
You remember Julio, right? You right, Chad?
I do remember, yeah.
Julio was done in too early.
Bro. Alright, I don't give a shit.
Bro, Mains needs to make a comeback in season 2.
I doubt he'll make a comeback.
Yeah, but what if what if season 2 is a
Cyberpunk.
prequel of that, and we get a whole entire arc of Maine?
True.
That could work.
That
Could work.
Also, they literally never. Did they literally just announce that like they would be not? They don't plan on making a sequel or.
They just
prequel?
said after the show ended, they didn't plan on making a sequel.
Okay, well, hopefully, fucking weirdos over there can do it.
I mean, it could work. It could not.
Let's get a Witcher anime. Why not, guys?
What game would you guys want to see an anime of? Because that Nier anime looks pretty good.
I was gonna say Ghost of Tsushima, but that's already probably a copycat of 50 other anime.
Vagabond. It's basically just Vagabond. The game.
I love to
Could be
see
any
Portal
game.
as an anime.
That would be pretty
Actually,
fucking
Portal
cool,
would be a good
actually.
one, too.
Yeah, it's
Well,
really
there goes
good.
another good one.
Half-Life, the anime.
Okay. Well, you guys are just taking all the good games.
It's just there's more good games, Chad.
I'm
I
trying
was
to
gonna
think,
s-
and you're saying them before I can say them.
Yeah.
I mean, I've also wanted to say like Elder Scrolls, but
Of course he would. Of course he would.
That's just Vinland
that's
Saga.
just every shitty isekai.
It's just
ever.
it's just Vinland Saga, dude.
It's not
That's just
even
Vinland
Vinland
Saga.
Saga.
That's literally Vinland Saga.
It's
Literally
not even
Vinland Saga.
close.
I would say do Halo, but Halo already basically did that with Halo Legends and all that.
Yeah, they have an anime
Yeah.
already.
And it's fucking great. Halo Legends was at like the best non-Halo game property.
Mm.
Okay.
Easily.
I think it'd be very nice if there'd be an anime about like the Titanfall universe.
Oh, that would be good.
That's if
like,
like,
Titanfall?
that's if they want to like ever do anything with Titanfall besides Apex now.
Yeah,
Which
I was kind of
Yeah.
hoping like they would like separate the Apex Legends to it, you know? Maybe like do a few
Yo,
cameos
what
and whatnot.
I don't want
Transformers.
anything.
Transformers the anime.
They probably already did
I,
have one.
I think they already
They've had a
did.
few.
No,
They've had a-
like and not Western animation. I mean, to be fair, the Western animation one is dope as shit. From like
Yeah, they're dope as shit, dude.
You
Yeah.
mean Generation 1, the
Get some
OG?
modern animation for today, not like the stupid.
That could
kid
work.
shit.
That could work.
Like an actual, like a fucking mature animation with Transformers, and there you go, problem solved.
No, the only thing Transformers should ever be focusing on is a like Generation 1-esque style like TV show or movie about like the fall of Cybertron. That's what they need to do. They would
That
make
would be
millions.
such a fucking.
They
good
would
show.
make
They need to bring back Michael
Millions.
Bay again.
No,
all
they
I'm saying.
do
Yeah, they
not.
do.
No, Michael
They
Bay
do.
literally introduced like the goat. I understand it was probably a part of it, but he like made the main character a go. He made him go to what's it called? Transformers heaven when he died.
1, 3, and 4 were the best movies in the entire movie series.
Literally just
2 was garbage. The newest one was a pile of dog shit.
He really even the intro, even like you didn't like the Bumblebee movie.
Oh, I haven't seen the Bumblebee movie, and I
Oh.
really want to just because I know it follows G1 a little bit more in its style.
It's okay. So I'm not gonna.
Oh,
lie,
is it really
Bumblebee-
good, Chad?
Bumblebee had the beginning to Bumblebee is literally them on Cybertron.
Oh, that's fucking
It
awesome.
was
That's
so.
basic shit.
I saw this and I was expecting some dumb kids movie, and like because I took my brother and Cybertron was on the screen and I'm like, oh,
Base.
It's like,
He
I
was
haven't seen
screaming.
This is a video game.
Transformers
What the fuck?
1, the Michael Bay Transformers, like the first one, was actually really fucking good. And then it just really kind of went down.
It all went
over the
downhill.
top. They tried to get over. They tried to go more and more over. Michael Bay went Michael Bay. That's it. Yeah.
He really
2
did.
was dog shit. 3 was okay. I actually really liked 3. 4 could have been better.
Forget which one's 3. Which one's
3's the one in 3's the one in Chicago with Sentinel Prime, and they finally show Shockwave.
That's what it was.
as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. Okay, that was the one I was watching. That was actually a really fun one.
The second
I
they brought in
loved it.
dinosaurs when they fell off.
No, I disagree
Age of
completely.
Extinction wasn't that bad.
It was,
Age of
it was
Extinction.
decent, but I think it that's where it all went downhill.
They had a lot of potential, but it ended up being kind of a nothing burger.
Yeah, literally.
I thought the main villain, Lockdown, was really fucking cool. I didn't like the human-looking faces, though, was my big problem. But, like, them bringing in the Dinobots, in my opinion, was actually fucking great to see. The only issue is, like, they're the complete polar opposites of what they are in Generation 1. Like, the T-Rex Grimlock in the show is, like, a fucking goofball idiot, and they all beat the shit out of each other like older siblings. But in this one, it's all, like, cool and serious and all this and that. And it's just kind of,
I can't believe they turned Harambe into a fucking robot. Show some respect on my boy's name.
The first 10 minutes of the first Transformers movie is literally the best thing in the entire, like, movie series. Literally just the...
Until I thought the same thing, and then again, the beginning of Bumblebee is just, like...
I'm going to argue against that.
I'm going to have to watch it.
It's so short, but it's like, okay. It's like, okay. Thank you.
Argue against that, man. The best moments of the whole series is when the SWAT team raids that one guy's house.
Oh, that's actually okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
True. Fair point.
That's funny, but just the first 10 minutes is just so badass. A blackout just absolutely demolishing an entire Air Force base, and these people are just like, "What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?"
We gotta have a watch along for the
Transformers. Yeah.
Nah, what I think is peak of Transformers is the black dealership, dude.
I'll bust your head with a rock, bitch. I'll bust your head with a rock. Hey, baby.
I only ever saw the first movie, so I don't know what the other movies are about.
2 is ass. 3 is good. 4 is okay. 5. The newest one is literally just complete dog shit. It's literally awful.
Like I said, they gotta make Among Us an anime.
No, we do not. We do not. The fact you just said that. You're so fucking chronically online because the fact you just said that.
No. Okay, serious answer? They gotta make Resident Evil an anime. I'd love to see that.
That'd don't have any faith with any media besides video games touching Resident Evil, dude.
What do you mean? The anime would probably be good.
The movies, like the live-action movies, are bad, but they're also fun bad. I enjoy
I've never seen
them.
the movies.
They're good, but also bad.
The Netflix series is garbage.
Oh, it was a Netflix series. It was a Netflix series. That's all you had to say.
Is that no? That's all you need to know about how like bigger
Bad
corporations see Resident Evil.
Chad just has trust issues.
It's because it's owned by Capcom Japan, so I have more faith in them getting a good animation studio to get a good story going.
They would they would use the motherfuckers who did like One Punch Man season 2 or something.
They're gonna have the same people who did
One Punch Man season 2
like
wasn't
X-Arm or
bad.
High Guardian Spice.
Oh yeah, X-Arm's getting a revival.
Is it
I would
really?
be glad.
Yes.
I would be glad if they got the X-Arm studio to work on it.
Is there wait, there's no way. Are you being serious?
Yeah, I'm being serious.
I thought that was a fan project.
It's getting reanimated, basically.
By fans, right?
Is it by fans?
I think it is by fans. But it could be...
Yeah, if it's not an official thing, it kind of doesn't really matter.
You made me so happy for a second there, but
Well, I said that before.
He's a known X-Arm fan enjoyer.
I am X-Arm's greatest fan.
Just wait. Once they drop something good, I'll let you know. Let it be known that once X-Arm reanime, I like to call it, like it happens, I'll let everyone know.
I don't think anything will ever top X-Arms, I'll be honest.
X-Arm is the
X-Arm is peak. X-Arm is 100%
peak. All
peak.
time.
Literally nothing will top X-Arm.
I can't believe you guys never heard of that.
I probably did, I just don't remember.
That was so...
That's because I never watched any anime besides Cyberpunk at that time. Cyberpunk is literally like the first full anime series out of all... That's not true. I did watch One Punch Man like back in my freshman years. That was just season 1, that's it.
Honestly, who hasn't seen One Punch Man at this point?
I feel like One Punch Man was probably one of the easier anime to get into.
That's because the only form of entertainment at that time for me was just Adult Swim. So anything I watched was just
that's
that.
fair. I'm just saying, like, so many people who don't watch anime have seen One Punch Man.
Yeah. That's because it's actually just that fucking good.
It's alright.
The manga is fucking amazing.
I'm saying it's alright just because season 2 exists.
Season 2, in my opinion, wasn't as bad as a lot of people make it out to be.
I'm saying it's alright.
Just read the fucking manga. It's so good.
I got so much stuff to read, Roma.
I know, so do I, but I still read it because I fucking love One Punch Man that much. It's that good.
Oh no, I gotta focus on One Piece and Berserk.
Okay, I need to put you on
I need
Vagabond.
to focus on One Piece.
You need to focus on some bitches.
God damn.
God, I didn't mean it like that.
Damn. That was a good one. That was
a funny.
That was a
Damn, I don't know how I'm gonna
meatball
recover
down
from
the middle
this.
of the plate.
You know, I'm gonna say a slur now.
Ruin
Ruin the whole, ruin the whole
I
recording
think
right
we're
now.
gonna- I think we're gonna call it there then if we're gonna start fucking saying slurs and shit.
I'm kidding. I do not say slurs.
All right, do you guys want to keep
boy.
going for
Go,
another
boy.
10 minutes, or you guys want to wrap it?
I'm Gucci.
Yeah, we were cool to wrap it.
I think we're good. All right.
Who wants to do the outro?
I'll do the outro. Thank you guys for listening to this first edition of the Bomb Shelter podcast. I'm Chad. That's 8-Bit. That's Roma. That's Go Boy. Thank you, and good night.